Alright, got all the loot put away, everyone rested. I'm gonna need Porkchop to stay here, but Spider Audrey, you come with me. I already briefed you on what happened in Vault 112. So, what do you think? We're gonna swing by Canterbury Commons before we head to Rivet City.
Here's the thing about researching pre-war books. It's hard to tell the science from the fiction. So this scribe yearling may end up spending her last days researching the engineering plans for a Captain Cosmos spaceship, and never know it was from a comic book.
Well, we've been able to figure that out for thousands of years. I'm sure we'll do fine for the last 200.
There's a rather large chasm between love and hate, yet both call stupidity their neighbor.
Would that make you a centrist on the love-to-hate spectrum, Audrey? Could we talk about Tranquility Lane?
Yes, from what I gather it was quite the mind-bending experience. You'd think if you could simulate reality, you'd choose a place that was slightly less insane.
You know what? You are completely right. I said this while I was there, and I'll say it again. I can think of no worse a place for a simulation than pre-war American suburb. But I think Dr. Braun had something to do with that.
Yes, when someone's idea of tranquility is bullying small children, it's time to pull the plug. Permanently. Either way, I'm glad you made your way back. Out here, the madmen are far easier to spot.
Aw, thanks, Audrey. I appreciate you actually caring. Alright, let's get going. Alright, so I know I need to end up at Rivet City eventually because I've got some stuff to do there. And I guess we can see James while we're there, Amanda. But I've got some stuff to do up here by Canterbury Commons, Temple of the Union. Might as well stop by the Crisis Building and help Lee get his revenge while we're up here. And then eventually we'll make our way down to Rivet City.
Need some grub? Try the brass lantern.
Your father's quite the charmer. No doubt Dr. Lee will do whatever he asks.
I would like to think she'd have more integrity than that. But, you know, water for everyone. I guess I wouldn't judge her if she caved. Alright, back here at the Crisis Building. Alright, Lee, who was the one that snitched on you?
Indeed, the very seat of the federal government, Washington.
Lee, is that him? Why were you being mean to Lee? Is it because he talks? Oh, fuck. Okay, so he does not talk. Wait, was he using a stealth boy? Huh.
This place gives me the creeps.
Hey, Lee, we got him.
I happy human, but one more need die. Judge who punish, judge need die too.
Okay, where is he?
You're listening to Uncle.
He live in Roosevelt School. We go now.
Okay, I guess I'll keep that in mind. Was he Snitch's accomplice? Yeah, he's the one who sentenced you. He believes Snitch's lies. For what it's worth, Lee, I'm glad you don't eat people anymore. You don't need friends like that. damn it, fucking grinders.
Bring
They're
it,
just like the
asshole.
bloodthirsters. I can't trick them. Wonder what this place is. Oh, fuck. It looks like grinder territory. Wow, those guys were tough. Damn it. I swear this is a grinder headquarters. Well, they're just like the Talon Company. They seem to pride themselves on being evil with how they shoot everyone on sight. I guess it's a service to get these guys out of the wasteland.
Leave me alone.
There you are.
Oh, fuck. You didn't see us until we walked right up to you. Oh, finally got it. Whoa. Oh, a key. Wait a sec. I bet that goes to the armory door I just broke into. I wish you all wouldn't terrorize the wastes. Let's go. Alright, well, Temple of the Union's over there. Let's go tell Hannibal that we cleared the Lincoln Memorial. Hey, I said I'd be back, and guess what?
Pardon
I
my
cleared out
intrusion,
the Lincoln
sir.
Memorial
Is there
for you
anything you'll be
guys.
needing today?
I need more steel rods. At least as long as your arm. I'll take as many of them as you can find, and don't mind the rust.
Hello. Oh, wait. Hey, before I talk to you about the Lincoln stuff, do you mind if I just put up some of these posters?
Escaped slaves looking for a safe place to live and work could do worse than lollipops. Putting a help wanted poster here seems like a win-win situation.
Alright, thanks.
Caleb,
Hello?
have you been practicing your reading?
When I get time. Maybe once or twice a week. I'll try to do better.
Oh, hey. So I cleared out the memorial for you guys.
So the super mutants are dead? This is wonderful news! Now all you have to do is get Caleb his picture and we can begin our journey.
I've got a bunch of these artifacts. Oh, right, yeah, I'll get Caleb that poster. But yeah, I found slavers guarding the memorial. They're all dead now.
What? They must have found out our plan somehow. We are truly grateful for your intervention. Now we can proceed with our plans for the memorial.
Oh, hey, while I was there, I checked out the Museum of History, and there was a bunch of these Lincoln artifacts. I know you guys practically worship the guy, so I think you should have them. You'd be the safest place to keep this history. The first thing I've got is a wanted poster for Lincoln's assassin.
To think that even the great Lincoln was felled by an assassin. This is a reminder to all that we must remain vigilant. I would like to buy it from you for 50 caps.
I mean, you don't have to buy it from me, but sure. Have it.
We will enshrine this right away.
I also had a recording of Lincoln's voice.
His real voice? How is that possible? I must have it. I'll give you 50 caps for it.
It's a phonograph. Here.
We will enshrine this right away.
I also had his personal rifle.
His actual rifle? Such a priceless artifact. You must let me have it. I'll give you 150 caps for it.
Yeah, of course. Here.
We will enshrine this right away.
And what about this toy of Lincoln?
It's a small thing, but I'll give you 10 caps for it.
All right, sure.
We will enshrine this right away.
And I have this old war poster from the Civil War.
The words of the great Lincoln, calling his people to war. I can spare 75 caps for it.
All right, here you go.
We will enshrine this right away.
I actually found one of his old hats. Can you believe it?
What a ridiculous hat. I'll pay you 25 caps for it.
All right, here you go.
We will enshrine this right away.
So by enshrining them, you mean using them yourself personally? Okay, just don't let it go to your head. I have his personal diary.
The words of the great man himself? In his own handwriting? I'll pay 100 caps for it.
Yeah, take it. Maybe you'll realize he was flawed.
We will enshrine this right away.
The last thing I have is a collection of pennies with Lincoln's face on them.
I suppose these have some small value to the faithful. I'll give you 15 caps for it.
Oh, you could use it as a safe sign for your temple, like give them out to any escaped slaves or anything, and if you find someone who has one of these pennies, then you know they're a safe person. That's a good way to use them.
We will enshrine this right away.
Alright, well, I'm gonna get Caleb his poster.
May the spirit of the great Lincoln protect you.
Hey, Caleb.
You have a picture. And such a large one, too. I'll have no problems restoring the memorial with this. Thank you.
Yeah, there you go. Bye.
Okay.
Good luck with your work restoring the place.
Hello. Yeah?
So hey, pre-war models made a living posing for magazines. That must have been fun, right?
I'd never really thought about that before. Why do you ask?
You're young and beautiful, the classic girl next door.
Go on.
I publish a new magazine. You could stay at my studio while we shoot.
Really? That sounds like so much fun.
So, you want to earn some caps and have a blast posing nude then?
Sure.
Alright, my studio's in Canterbury Commons. Let's head out.
Good. See you later. And you better show up.
Hey, Smug.
Yeah?
You know, creating order out of chaos is, well, tall order.
Yeah, that isn't very funny.
But seriously, how do you find time to just be a woman?
Are you trying to piss me off?
No, I value my life, but I bet you could use some time away.
I'm listening.
There's nothing sexier than a strong woman. You should pose for my magazine.
You're a cocky little thing, aren't you? I like that.
Wow, honestly, I'm surprised I managed to convince you. But great! Let's go to Canterbury Commons.
Roger that.
Alright, we still gotta talk to Hannibal more, so let's head back. right, Hannibal.
Everything is done? I can hardly believe it. We are finally going to realize the dream. We'll start out within the hour. We'll meet you at the site.
Right, yeah. Caleb got his picture, you got all your artifacts, and I got to take some naked pictures of those ladies. I guess I'll see you at the memorial then. You'll probably be set up by the time I get there, so don't wait for me.
You are truly a good person. So many others refuse to help us.
Alright, let's head out to Canterbury Commons. We have to deal with some superheroes. Alright, let's go talk to the antagonizer, see if we can talk her down a bit.
Another day in the wasteland.
I really just want her to stop terrorizing the town. Hey Brian, so if we see ants in here, which is probably gonna happen, you can attack them if you want, but I will protect you, okay? I'm gonna be here for you, so you don't have to fight them if you don't want to. Oh, fuck. Yep, definitely ants down here. I hate the ones with wings. More ants. Be careful. Oh, right. There she is. Hi. We need to talk. You're the antagonizer, right?
So at last, you've penetrated the court of the antagonizer. Queen of all ants! Were you sent by that meddling mechanist? He'll learn that no one can stand before my royal regimen of fighting ants. Explain yourself. Why shouldn't I have my pretties kill you where you stand?
Your days of terrorizing the town are over. Give up and you won't get hurt.
Ha ha! You would walk here and presume to command me? Humanity's time has come to an end. Your kind died because it knew only petty bickering and wars.
But not so, the noble ant. It works with its brethren, knowing only loyalty and duty. And this is why they have grown, while humanity crumbled.
Once I've finished with that pathetic mechanist, I will be free to spread my colonies across the wastes.
You got this antagonizer idea from a comic, didn't you?
What? No! No children's book could possibly capture the true depth of the antagonizer.
Look, there's nothing wrong with being inspired by comic books. In fact, I think I remember something.
The portrait of the orphan girl raised by ants and instilled with a bitter hatred of humanity has tremendous potential for reader connection and possible redemption.
Right, yeah. At Huber's Comics, I read that the antagonizer was actually just an orphaned girl who could still be redeemed despite all the crimes she committed.
You really believe that? When I read that comic, it explained so much. Where I came from, who I was destined to be, what I had to do. But it never said the antagonizer could ever have a chance to go back to being normal. It never said I had a chance. Please, I think I've made some terrible mistakes. If you really think I still have a chance, just let me go. I'll give you the suit. No one ever has to see the antagonizer again. Just please, let me have another chance.
Of course. Everyone deserves a second chance. Good luck. Good luck in your new life.
Thank you. I don't know how I can just thank you.
Hey, if the people in Canterbury Commons don't want you around, just head to Megaton. There's lots of friendly folk there. Alright?
Girl's whole family was wiped out by ants. Not long before she showed up here. But they never found any trace of her body. Said her name was Tanya Kristoff.
Good luck, Tanya. You know, honestly, I'm just glad that we were able to resolve this with very little bloodshed. I think the ants listened to her because of her commanding personality and that amazingly well-crafted suit. Alright, well, that takes care of her, but I'm not really comfortable with this hero, the Mechanist, going around here and making himself the authority. So I better have a conversation with him, too.
After all.
Alright, Darren's discounts. Mechanist is staying here, so let's go check it out and see if we could have a talk with him. What? Well, I guess they were hunting you, so I'm just gonna go. Oh shit, what the fuck? One of these robots! Wait, did the Mechanist make this thing? It's okay, Brian, come on.
Note from Frank. I can't take it anymore, Bob. I don't trust those turrets in Sector A. I swear I saw one track me the other day when I left work a little late. If that thing opens up on me, I'm screwed, since the Fed suspended workman's comp as part of the war effort. Snake helped me smuggle in some pulse grenades that I locked away in the box under my desk. I tried one out on our handy at the house, and the missus nearly killed me. Knocks him out like a light. If you ever need one, just grab the key from behind my terminal and use it to unlock the box. You can't say I never did anything for you. See you around, buddy. Oh, and stop throwing those staples over at me. They get on the floor, and you know how I like to take my shoes off during the day.
Wait, the government canceled benefits for the war effort? Of course they fucking did. Oh, wait. Frank was the one with the key, and it should be near this desk. Let me look. Oh, there it is. And there's the box of grenades. Well, I guess they might come in handy against these robots. He seemed to be worried that the robots would turn against him. Considering the office environment, I do not blame him. It's not even about the robots taking over, it's about the boss turning on you. Oh, fucking hell, those turrets are on and working very well now. Nice, those grenades work like a charm. Thank you, Frank from 200 years ago. I like to think he would have liked that his grenades helped someone. Oh, fuck, another one of those. Oh, fuck, I didn't get that turret. Ah, come on, work.
give up.
Ah, shit. Alright, I got the turret at least, but not this Protectron. I got it. Okay. Okay, we're good now.
Note from management regarding Sector B. Memo. Attention warehouse/repair employees. Please make sure the main platform in the repair sector is properly raised before releasing the repaired bots from their pods. All units receive firmware programming to make their way to the main entrance and await pickup. Let's get them there safely and not repeat last week's accident involving a Protectron falling to the lower level. That error cost us time, money, and was an embarrassment to the company and our DCTA account client. Management.
Oh, so these people provided Protectrons to the Metro.
Shut down security in Sector B. Sector B shutting down defenses.
Alright, well, if there are any other turrets or anything here, they should be shut down. Oh, hi. Oh, nice, a friendly one. I'll leave you be. Oh, you're programming to go right out onto the sales floor.
Shut down turrets in Sector A. Sector A turrets shutting down.
Huh, Tiger Operability Initiative proud partner.
Robco Service Terminal, thank you for being a part of the Tiger family. I'd like to learn more about the TOI. Thank you for your interest in the Tiger Interoperability Initiative. This initiative's goal is to coordinate protocols, operating systems, circuit design, and other facets of manufacturing to improve cross-platform compatibility for commonly used components. Current partners include Tiger Manufacturing, Manchester Mine, Robco Industries, General Atomics International, LOB Enterprises. As more companies join the initiative, users can expect an easier, faster upgrade and repair process for their equipment. RRC Employees Only Memo. Floor staff, as you've noticed, the new Tiger Interloper Thinger is installed and running. I'm not wild about the placement of the new machine. Having visitors and customers waltzing across the factory floor during operating hours seems like an accident waiting to happen. The decision was out of my hands though, so we're stuck with it for now. As you know, we'll be responsible for directing customers to the station and answering basic questions about its operation. There is a mandatory 6:45 a.m. meeting tomorrow for a brief 45-minute introduction to the machine, so I don't expect any problems. There is one fly in the ointment, however. Tiger has not yet installed the migration database for the new 1.1 operating system. As such, users with older 1.0 models will need to manually adjust their diagnostic code to conform to 1.1 standards. A Tiger representative dropped by this afternoon to check on the installation machine before it goes live tomorrow. He was unaware of the database situation, so he scribbled out the instructions to manually modify the diagnostic code. The instructions are in the footlocker behind the machine. Take care to return the instructions after reading them, as it's the only copy of them we have. I'll try to get Sally to type up a few copies for us in the time for the meeting tomorrow. If this week goes smoothly, I'll let everyone go home an hour early on Friday with no pay cut, so work hard and make sure to be there at the meeting tomorrow. Stan Lightcomes, RRC Floor Manager. Hello, world. I can see. Hello, world. Hello, probably non-existent person. Just in case anyone finds this, I've been leaving my mark on terminals I run across in my daily journey for survival. Purpose and understanding out here in the wastes. I hope this day finds you well, and that you find at least a tiny spot of happiness today. Today is a wonderful day for me. I finally found a pair of glasses. I thought I was going to go blind, surrounded by angry blurs on all sides. I wept with relief when I pulled open a desk in the office area and found a pair of glasses. Miraculously, it seems that the person's prescription was the same as mine. What luck that I stumbled across this building while fleeing an enraged venom lurk. Those little buggers hurt if they get their claws into your backside, but today I'm thankful our paths crossed. Thus, back in the world of the optically functional, I tested out my new eyes by sneaking past a few of the big robots in this place. It's amazing what tossing a tin can in one direction and running in the other direction can accomplish. Shapes, wonderful shapes. Now I can finally read again without tearing up in the pain from the experience. I have a big backlog of the stuff I've accumulated to read that I can't wait to dig into. A bag of jerky, a quiet place, a chance to relax, if but for a minute. Since I'm sure you're oh so curious about my reading material, mysterious person, I'll enlighten you. Here's what I found over the last few weeks. 6 pages of an old farmer's almanac, 12 pages of a how-to guide fixing and maintaining barbecue grills, 2 pages previewing the hottest spring fashions for 2074, 7 photo-laden pages of, girls in their underwear having a pillow fight. I bet I can get a week's worth of food for these from some lonely wastelander. Half of an old magazine with a handful of short stories. One of them is titled Under Flooded Skies. Well, I certainly won't find a quiet place to relax in here. There's robots everywhere, and being surrounded by noisy, smelly machinery is not my idea of classy ambiance. I'll rummage a few spare parts and then hit the road. Good luck to you, and may the waste spare your sanity and your humanity. I.
Oh, I'm so glad they found some glasses. Is that what they call themselves? Huh. Well, nice to meet you, Let's see, they said there were instructions in a footlocker behind the machine. In the corner, maybe?
You find a note carefully tucked away in this footlocker. You hang it up on a nearby wall to get a better look at it.
Well, shit. Hey, wait. Frank G.
This is Frank G., Station 6, Assistant Director. Recently, it has come to my attention.
That was the manager of the Tiger manufacturing place that I went to.
Procedure to migrate 1.0 diagnostic code to 1.1. 1. If your start is A, J, B, or M, shift end up 4. 2. If your mid is N, C, A, Q, or R, shift start down 6. 3. Enter new 1.1 diagnostic code. Information authorized by the release Frank G. A start, B mid, C end. B to A equals 1 shift up, C to F equals 3 shift down.
I have no idea what this diagnostic code is referring to, but maybe if I figure it out, I'll have to come back here.
Shut down turrets in Sector A. Sector A turrets shutting down. 6 Kiggly D 2KP. Invalid decryption key.
Oh, damn it, that decryption key would have just let me pulse this entire place. Well, I guess there's no need to anymore. Oh, whoa.
This place gives me the creeps.
Wow, Mechanist, bit of a show-off, aren't you?
Well done. You have defeated the vile antagonizer, and you've brought back her suit so that we may destroy the last taint of her villainy. Hand it to me, and I'll make sure that no one else can ever bear the mantle of the foul antagonizer.
Wait. Why do you want the suit?
I can hardly leave it lying around for someone else to find, now can I? The threat of the antagonizer must be put to an end forever. I must not let her threaten all that humanity holds dear. Even now, twisted souls may seek to continue her legacy.
First, can we talk about what you've been doing?
Quickly then. Evil never pauses to contemplate its actions, so I see little reason that we should either.
You know, if evil doesn't contemplate, maybe we should. We should stop and think about what we're doing. Like, if we're scaring the whole town? I mean, come on, darling. Your fighting really is scaring the whole town. Won't you stop for me?
Is that true? Have I really become a threat to the town? Do you really feel that way? Am I really the villain here? Does this mean I should stop myself? I guess I could just give up my suit and stop being the mechanist. But I couldn't face the town after causing that much trouble. Here, please, take the suit. I don't want to think about it anymore.
Oh, I don't think you've done anything unforgivable. They'll probably take you back in. Just go try to talk to people, okay? Good luck. If you don't want to stay in Canterbury, just head to Megaton. That's probably your best bet. Goodbye. I honestly didn't expect it to be that easy, but I mean, I think it's good. Being a vigilante isn't necessarily good or evil, but I'd worry that it would go to his head and he'd be some kind of roboto cop. Oh, he killed the pig rat. Must have attacked him when he was heading back to town. Hey.
Whatever you can do to help our town, we'd appreciate it.
Oh, hey, you got a copy of Lollipops. You know, I run that magazine.
What can old Uncle Ro do for you today?
So I took care of both the superheroes. There won't be any more fighting in the streets.
That's grand. I do believe it's fair to say you've saved Canterbury. And unlike that mechanist, you did so with significantly less stress all around. Now, I do believe this is our agreed-upon payment for your fine services rendered, and a little bonus as a special thank you.
Oh, well, thanks. I'll be on my way.
Be back soon, and bring more caps.
Savior. Renowned for your extensive support and goodwill, Canterbury Commons considers you their savior.
Okay. Yeah, sure. All he cares about is fucking caps. Oh, hi.
What can I do for you? What can I do for you?
I took care of that superhero problem.
It hasn't really helped business much, but thanks anyway.
Well, I'm just glad there's someone who appreciates it. Did you know there's a ghoul community in the History Museum on the mall?
I prefer a radiated American. So the rumors are true then. I haven't been downtown since the first days of the war. I don't think I could handle going home now. Too many memories.
Suit yourself. You know, I hear you're paying serious caps for Bala-style clothing.
Oh, I abandoned that project years ago. I can still give you a fair price, but no premium.
What kind of project exactly?
I needed special fabric to repair something. It's complicated.
Carbon nanofibers with acceleration-sensitive rigidity, I presume?
Somebody's been doing their homework. But I've managed without it so long, I don't really need it anymore.
Ever hear of a pre-war armor prototype from the same company?
Oddly enough, that's exactly what I was trying to fix.
Wait a sec.
Mrs. Culp, it's Brad Nestor. How's the garden? Hold on. Scrambler enabled. Go ahead, Chief. Our colleagues at Langley have a double agent inside a Chinese spy ring.
Maggie, you're Mrs. Culp.
I was, before the war. Now I'm just Maggie. How'd you know that?
I was, in your house in Georgetown. Sorry.
That was another life. It's not my house anymore. If you find anything useful, just keep it.
You worked for the pre-war government, right? What was your mission exactly?
Define success. I extracted the agency asset and got him to the safe house. But while I was in the suburbs defending democracy, missiles were closing in on my home. So in the big picture, I'd have to say no.
Yeah, where was your democracy then, huh? But I couldn't help but notice your husband wasn't there. No sign of him.
I know. After the bombs fell, I tried to find him. It was chaos. I couldn't even get close to the Hoover building. I didn't care about the radiation. I thought I was going to die. But instead, I changed.
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe we should talk about something else.
That's probably a good idea.
I saw your name in Bala Styles records.
I was a loyal customer. I hope they appreciated it.
Yeah, Ryan Sanders said you had a nice body.
I still do. Habits they teach at Quantico die hard. It's just a little more straightforward to measure my body fat index these days.
Right. Yeah. You know, Bala Style valued your business. It helped them secure government contracts and money before they were bombed to death.
That's nice to hear. Not everyone appreciates a pain-in-the-ass broad pointing out the ways they can improve.
Sorry, I'm getting a little bit off topic.
Don't sweat it. It's not like there's a line forming.
So, do you still have that prototype?
Sure. What's it worth to you?
You said it's worn out. You're not using it. You could just give it to me.
You have a point. Here, put it to good use.
Oh, thanks. Good luck. It's a little disconcerting talking to a government spy, but, was a long time ago. I wonder if her and Larry ever talk about what it was like before the war.
Are you okay?
All right.
Bye.
Wow. Pretty nice outfit. I prefer the Chinese stealth suit, but, I mean, it was the best a private company could do.